Hello, hello, people. The name is Necronoth. We're back. This is episode episode 6, maybe. I think. Yeah, I think episode 6 is right. Anyway, we are trying to become Han, as in the Chinese culture, Han, and Taoist people. This is our world right now. As you can see, things happen. The Arabian Empire is still going strong. We had a Shia uprising here in Iraq. India's doing their thing. Tibet formed. They're having a little bit of problem. Western Protectorate has made one of the hordes their, tributary. Ugur is growing out of control like usual. Khazaria is going strong. He annexed Turkestan. Transoxiana is revolting from Khorasan. Arabian Empire still has Armenia as a tributary state. Let's see here, Avaria formed. I think, is it Avaria first and then Carpathia, or is it the other way around? I can't remember. Denmark, Swithyod, Ostlandet, Mercia doing their thing still. Pictland, nothing in Ireland yet. Middle Francia has Andalusia as their tributary, which is interesting. Byzantium has taken some of Crimea. They've snaked their way through down to Iraq. Africa is free. Alodia seems to be the strongest nation here. And Mali is... I don't know if they start as Mali or if they start as different nations. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, we are Mansur of Yemen. We are a sultan right now. And we shall strive to... maybe create the special type of Chinese administration empire. Maybe. We'll see. Where did we left off last time? We tried to holy war for Oman, and then the little brat went from Ibadi to Sunni. That's what happened. So we decided that since he was going to be rude, we spent 1,000 prestige and essentially used the force vassalization. So he will be our vassal no matter what happens. We have one decadent family member, our brother, and we should have made him out to be the devil instead of trying to convince him. I will probably keep doing that in the future. It depends. Are we writing a book? We are. We have religious studies, which I will see to its end before we change anything. We're 25, we're brawny, which is good. We have some good traits. Our stats are okay. We are married to a Jurchen princess. She is suffering. She is suffering. I hope she don't die. I don't have enough grace for a new one, I think. No. We've done all the things. China is open and stable. We cannot ask for anything else. So, let's get moving, shall we? We are in a war. And after we're done with Oman, I will... How many... I remember we built some shipyards last time. Do we have enough ships to move over there? 914 ships. How many thousand troops do you have? 9,000. I would like to wait for more before we do it. I would want to land at least like double his force on Socotra. And I think we might... Do we have religious mandate? Yes, we do, which means he's an historian, and if we just de jure vassalize him, since he's a historian, we can just, take the land. Revoke it. It's ours. Good times. This guy is our nothing, I think. Nope, he's our nothing. Wife is pregnant. I hope we don't get another son with great pox, because I'm pretty sure you can't really get rid of the great pox in the medieval ages. I might be wrong. Our brother is leading the center, which is good, because I don't tell him, but I kind of want him to die. It wouldn't make me very sad. I mean, of course. Oh no, our brother died. I'm so sad. Let's send him some more troops. I don't think that actually like affects anything. I don't think this increases at all. So it just makes him happy, I guess. If you deny too many times, I'm sure he says you can go suck an egg and just you know, tell us to go away. Our courtier, who is depressed and shrewd and gregarious, she's Bedouin, but she looks Greek, it doesn't matter. Let's see here, can we spend our money on anything? How is this? It's going good. We dragged some prisoners out. So let's start with ransoming those. Are you? No, he's also Sunni. It's kind of bad that they all conformed, because I would have wanted to revoke all of these, give it out to real Sunni people, and take, for example, Muscat myself, because of its trade post. That would have been good. Essentially, the provinces I want down here would probably be like everything that the trade route touches by itself is what I'm probably aiming for to hold as the king, the sultan, of course. So, did he do a loop around? We get ancient wisdom, which is nice. We have a lot of learning right now, which is great. I'm not really sure what, like, here we go. Rate of technological innovation and monthly pipe. Okay. Let's ransom another prisoner. Sure. I'll offer to buy you a new one. He does not like this guy. He's a hunchback. Let him go. You are you ransomable? No. Are you ransomable? No. Okay, so these are just cash prisoners. There we go. Who is plotting? Someone is plotting to kill someone's spymaster. That doesn't matter. You're not plotting anything. I would want, like, we caught him last episode, but he didn't let us. Did not let us revoke his title. I'm not sure what causes that. I've had that happen to me before, and sometimes you can do it, sometimes you can't do it. In the end, it doesn't really matter that much. Let's build ourselves a... Let's upgrade our Kasbah town. Kasbah? Is it Funky Kasbah? Maybe? I don't know. Sharif might not like it if we funk it. So, is he in a... Yemeni, Omani, Jolfar... Bahrainian conquest of Jolfar. Oh. Bahrain. This guy is trying to take Jolfar. Will we be called to war against him then? Can we see... Is it just this guy who he's fighting? God damn it. I keep pressing... Oh, there we go. Hold on. not looking at the screen at the moment. There's something I need to look up before we continue. There, sorry. I'm just checking to see if my university companions want to work on something today. They did not. He's just defending against that guy. Okay. She must learn on her own. I will not siege that. You can siege that if you want, I don't care. Is this part of the trade route? We might not want to upgrade it then. This is definitely though, so... do we want to save up to build more cities, maybe? Maybe. I'm sorry if I'm, like, clearing my throat a lot. I woke up today and I just have this irritating feeling in the back of my throat. No matter how much of my trusty water I drink, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work, man. I sure hope we go to war with this guy if we force vassalize this fellow. That would be great, because I don't want to lose Julfar. Unless it's not part of Oman. It is part of Oman. So I would not mind... Oh, god damn it. It was paused. I was like, why aren't we progressing? I might lose Cynical. I did not lose Cynical. That would have been good. So, under our wing right now are two tribes that I would like to give out and forget about, really. So this duchy here I want to get rid of, so I can take this and hold maybe this. Maybe I'm gonna take this as my own, so that would bring us up to 7, but that means we have 2 tribes, so we're back down to 5. Muscat would be one of the things I want to hold. I don't think we can hold it though, because he's Sunni and his son is also Sunni, so here we go. Let's see what happens. Enforced demands. His war got... Oh, good. Good. So how are you feeling, my good sir? He doesn't like us because we declared war on him, and he wants a seat on our council, since he's a very good marshal. You're a little bit queer, my good sir, but I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's see here. He owns that, and I'm pretty sure if I retract his vassalage of Muscat, he might accept. Oh, only his opinion would go bad, since we're in Ita. I like Ita. Maybe. Do it! Do it! He does not want to. Okay. So, we are essentially back at war, and this guy, for some reason, decided to rebel, which is good. He is now a traitor to our realm. And this guy did something he shouldn't have. He extorted the populace, which means he's now banished. We need to put people back in their rightful place. This has been a very interesting episode. Now we can bring in our 19 learning guy, who deserves to have this position. There are good things to gain from this war. Good. We should have a look at our decadence. We could raise a Chinese honor guard, but I don't need it this war. This is our brother. Good. So we really should like ping pong these a bit. Ping. Pong. Oh good, he attacked us because we got there before him. Does our brother have organizer or something? No, he's not a martial man. Here we go. We smashed his entire army. They're bringing in some troops. Are you at war? It's just us. Good. You need to keep an eye out for that. Because sniping revolting vassals from other nations are good. Because the main nation that they are revolting from can't really stop you from taking land from them. So if you've got a truce with the main nation, you can always go just attack their rebels and get through that way. Let them marry, I don't care much. Don't know why they are marrying though. We took a pair of ceremonial robes. I remember losing this. Was it he who took it from us? Or was that another game? I can't remember. But we now have a sweet ceremonial robe. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's a good artifact. They lost some soldiers to sieging. I will save up money for now. Oh, so you're just gonna siege that and then move on? Ah, I see. I don't think he can siege the next one. So, let's just assault that. There's only 40 people here. Boop. And then move on. Let's... Please, please, brother. Brother! We're both going to Aden, but there's no fight there. Oh, I see. It didn't show us a mark that there would be combat because we arrived first. Interesting. We can't change our laws until 3 years have passed. How is our religious studies going along? Nothing yet so far. We have a new caliph. He's very weak. He's ugly, he's a little bit queer, but he's a smart man. Smart and just. You can really not ask for more things from a feudal lord, really, if he's smart and just. Well, unless you're a backstabbing, murdering, you know, bastard. Everyone knows that I've spent over a decade directing the work of my book, when today I'm presented with the final product. I stare at the book, lessons inspired by my enemy. My scribes are silent, exchanging awkward glances. I suppose we got a little sidetracked. Okay, 20 prestige. It doesn't seem to have been a good book, but let's have a look at it. It's a quality 1 book that gives us 1 marshal. We have long feuded with Abdul Qadir ibn Yazid. In this rare and personal history, Sultan Mansur spreads page upon page listing noteworthy events and lessons from their complicated relationships. I would suggest that would be pretty good to have a read, you know, just to understand. Anyway, books stack, and it adds to our martial score permanently, well, until we lose them. So, no, there will be no white piece. I see he's under attack by the Jazz. By them. Over what? Oh, they want this. But, buddy, I've already sieged it. You can get a falcon, my dude. We dragged out some prisoners, so let's ransom them. Our son needs an education. What do we want to educate him in? He can continue the administrative traditions, our long-standing 2 generations family. I want a siege event that kills my center commander, please. Is that too much to ask? Because I was gonna pick after theology. I was gonna pick war focus, even though we're in indulgent place. I would really want to upgrade this, but it's too late now. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, don't do that, dude. My dude. That's not very nice. We should go down and deal with that. Do this since we can and we can afford it. It's free troops. The jazz. My dude. Would you kindly? Let's press some buttons here. Majesty, yep. Let's assault, there we go. This is ours now. Oops. Don't come back. Someone is sieging this. It's been 20 minutes, but let's continue going until we finish this war, essentially. Yes, we can get improved keeps or castle infrastructure. I'm gonna get improved keeps. He wants to be Yazdi. He is mad. Arrest him. That's not preferable, my dude. We cannot demand religious conversion because he is not our religion and he does not have enough gold. We cannot banish him because that's tyrannical, obviously. We'll just wait and demand his reconversion. We will not be cruel. Who is this? Our new courtier. Welcome, welcome. She's 16. He surrenders. No, we will not have white peace when I'm 5% from winning. That's my longest standing irritation with brother. Straighten up. Oh, I can click the new button. Nice. I will tell him that he can go and suck it. Good. No one will care. Good. Goodbye. See, you should learn from your brother. I'm sorry. But, maybe you should have thought that before you started eating a lot of things, Maybe you shouldn't have become decadent. Maybe thought of that? So, I'm a cruel overlord, no one cares, and they are now our vassal again, except for this guy. Why are not you our vassal? Offer. Interesting. We have his wife. Now he has 145 gold. Let's do that. Yeah. Was that him? It was. Oh, I'm confused. Why can't we immediately? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Thank you guys for watching. I'm a little bit confused today. It's a new day. I've just woken up and stuff like that. Thank you for watching and see you next time.